Hello everyone, welcome back to Below Par with myself, Joe Lovery. So in today's video then, we're going to talk through 3 common mistakes I often see happen around the green. Let's see if we can correct these mistakes for you, help you shoot lower scores, and hopefully lower that handicap. Please make sure to hit that subscribe button. There's still about 98% people watching our videos that haven't yet subscribed. We'd really appreciate it if you did so. Let's get into the video. So mistake number 1 then, I see too many people taking too much loft around the greens when they just don't need to. I know we see the pros on TV playing these wonderful flop shots, tidy little shots where they bounce once and they stop. We can all dream of playing that shot. However, if you haven't practiced it and you can't do it, don't try it out in your monthly medal. It doesn't work. For example then, let's go to this front pin here. Too many people here trying to throw the ball up in the air, trying to impress their mates. Sometimes it goes well, more often than not it goes wrong, and we see something along those lines, a bit of a duff, we're in the wrong spot. Let's make it easier for ourselves. The easiest way of playing this, get a club to get the ball on the floor and get it rolling up to the flag. So for example, I'm going to play a bump and run with a 7 iron. This is just going to allow me a little bit more room. Oh, not a bad effort. To hit a shot that's easier and hopefully a lot more consistent. So number 1 common mistake, too much loft, trying to show off in front of your friends with your 58 degree or 60 degree and trying to pop the ball up when realistically I can roll it along the floor to there. So don't show off in front of your friends, grab the easier option, always assess the easier option with short game, grab something to do a bump and run if you can, it's going to be a lot better result. So this brings me on to mistake number 2 that I always see around the green. I'm going for this middle pin here. I always see people choose the incorrect shot or the unsafe shot. For example, bear with me on this one. I have about 8 feet to that flag from the top of the bunker. Now people take too much risk and try and play the miracle shot, trying to land it in between the edge of the bunker and the pin. The easy option here is actually land the ball pin high. Then it gives you a lot more buffer, it gives you 8-9 feet of buffer, and actually if you play the ball nice and high, it's not going to roll out anyway. So why not make our lives easier? The worst place we could be after this shot is in here. I just want to get my putter out. So in that case, I need to try and land the ball level with the flag. If I get it slightly wrong, it still lands on the green and it's nice and close. So let's give this a go. So all I'm going to do now is I'm going to try and land this next to the pin. I'm not going to try and play a miracle shot next to the pin. There we go, 3 feet past. I didn't try and take on this little shot, little fluff shot in between, because we've all seen it, we've all done it. We try and get too cute on it, but we're going to loft it up, and we duff it, we end up in the bunker, then we hack out, then we 2-putt, and suddenly we made a right mess. From here, just take that safe option. The safe option from here, try and land it pin high. Don't try and get cute on it. Don't try and have a miracle shot. Just pop it up, something around about pin high. I mean, that was a tad short, but hey, I've got away with it. So option number 2, stop trying to play the miracles, play the safety shot. The safety shot here is to land it pin high. You would be amazed at how many times you still end up close to that flag. So this brings me on then to mistake number 3 that I always see around the green, and that basically is an incorrect setup. It's somebody just not knowing how to play a short game shot, so they stand there as if they're about to hit the ball miles. So what we do is they end up gripping at the top of the golf club as if they're going to hit the ball a long way, feet shoulder width apart, they stand there about to try and hit the short game shot, and suddenly we misstrike it and it's not very good. So what I would say is, if you don't have the correct technique, it's something like so feet nice and narrow, left foot slightly drop back. I then would have the gripping down on the grip slightly. This is going to give me a little bit more control of the club head, and from there hopefully it's going to give me a better chance to strike the golf ball rather than thinning it in the first one. So incorrect setup, mistake number 3 that I see. So there then are 3 common mistakes that I often see around the green. Now if you want any more information on each one of the shots that I've played there, do make sure to check out our other videos on our channel. I've got things about landing zones, We've got things about club selection. We've also got things then about chipping technique and how to use the bounce. So those videos are on our channel. Do make sure to check them out if you find that any of those mistakes that you struggle with were listed there. Do make sure to go and check those out, and hopefully we'll find you improve your golf. So if you make any of those mistakes, do make sure to let us know in the comments below which one you make and how you're going to improve it. As I say, for those of you that haven't already subscribed, please do. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you all very soon.